How to find buyers for wholesale real estate. Okay, so you've got a deal. Now what? What do you do with it? Who's gonna buy it? You got a contract in hand. You don't have the money to actually close on it. You need to get that one gone. Let's talk about how you find the buyers quickly. Let's go. Welcome back. How to find buyers for your wholesale deal. Like, this is so important because you don't want to be stuck with a contract. You don't want to go out there and try to do this and then fail. So I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it, as I always do. So go ahead and take this moment and subscribe to this channel. I'm sharing you all of this great information, and I'm going to keep giving you daily content so that you basically have a free course right here so that you can be successful. So let's get into it. Little extras. This is always awesome. When you're not anything too spectacular or fancy, this of course is a beautiful section on this beautiful pillow. In this video, I'm going to share with you some quick ways so that you don't get stuck with a contract, one. And then number two, I'm going to give you all of my secret ways on how to find these buyers for free without spending a ton of money, doing things that work today, okay? No old information, no old videos from 2 and 3 years ago. You gotta watch the updated stuff so you know exactly what to do and what's working now. Finding buyers for your wholesale real estate is actually not very hard. And most of the ways that I'm gonna teach you are completely free, okay? Completely free. So let me kind of go through what you probably need to do. The first thing that you need to do is create different logins for Craigslist, myhousedeals.com, and Zillow. Okay, those are the 3 places you want to go ahead and just off the rip make accounts with completely for free. The first one that I'm going to go through with you is Craigslist, just because this is so simple, it's completely free, and you can actually set up multiple accounts to do this. So remember, you're looking for buyers to buy a wholesale real estate deal. So let's kind of go back for one quick second. What does that mean? Who is this person? Why would they want your wholesale deal? Well, I'm going to tell you. The psychology behind it is you're going to be looking for people that are flippers, all right? So when you're finding wholesale properties and you have wholesale deals, the true person that you want to buy that house usually is someone that is a real estate investor that plans to fix and flip the property for a profit, or fix it and then put a tenant in the property and keep it as a rental property. And trust me, once you've been a real estate investor for a certain number of years, people like me and lots of my friends, we get to the point where we no longer really enjoy the wholesaling part because, like I've shared with you guys, it is more of an entry-level type of thing to do to get into real estate. Let's go back. What is wholesaling? Wholesaling, remember, is just finding people with property problems, getting that property under contract, and then assigning that contract for a fee, all right? So this is a situation where you're just flipping contracts, or we call them paper flips, or we call them quick flips, a lot of different names, but it basically means you don't actually go in and renovate the property, you don't actually buy the property, you just get it under contract, and then you flip that contract to someone who will buy the property and then do what it is that they need. So now that you know that, think about that for a second. Who the heck would want a dilapidated property for below market value? Well, a real estate investor. When you're saying I'm looking for buyers, are you looking for new first-time home buyers? Are you looking for that newly married couple with a baby? Are you looking for a single mom who's looking for a nice house to buy for her and her kids? No, you're not looking for any of those people. You're looking for the Noels of the world who fix and flip properties for a profit. We are the type of people that are absolutely looking for off-market properties. We love people to do the legwork for us, talk to those sellers, get those properties under contract, and then call us with a deal, and we gladly pay you a fee. And I'm going to tell you why, because this is so important. And if you understand this, you will make a ton of money. In order to really find those buyers and make a ton of money wholesaling, you have to get into the mind of the fix and flipper. And so in our mind, what are we looking for? Okay, we're your buyer. I'm your buyer. Noelle's your buyer. I want to fix and flip. I want to renovate this baby. And then I want to make my, average of $65,000 on a flip. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for profit. So what you have to do to speak to me and to really get me to buy your deal is you have to speak my language. I'm going to need you to do a little bit of legwork. I'm going to need you to have pictures of that property. I'm going to need you to have video of that property, and I'm going to need you to put together a nice package so that I can easily see how much the property is, what the property needs, like what type of repairs does the property need, and I need to know what other properties that are already fixed up in the area, how much they're selling for. And if you do these things, and it is so simple, trust me, I have students that learn this every single day. I have 2 students that they picked up on this like in a week and started co-wholesaling and wholesaling and getting checks. All you have to do is understand and put it together in a quick way that a real estate investor who fix and flips can look at that property, see the potential profit, and make a decision. The easier that you make it for that real estate flipper, the easier and well put together, like the simpler you do it, the more chances that you have to sell it. And this is so easy to do because when a lot of people get into wholesaling and they don't really take it seriously, they try to just put together something really fast, or they just tell you about a property address. Now, mind you, am I interested in a property address? No. Am I interested in, where the property is? Yes, a little bit. But what am I really, really interested in? How much money I'm gonna make. That's what you're selling. That's what you sell. Potential profit of X, Y, and Z. Make this on a flip. This property is so far below value that the houses in the area are selling for this. You know what I mean? I got this property for $100,000, but guess what? The properties in the area are $300,000. Now you've got my attention, okay, wholesaler? Now you've got buyers coming to you wanting your deals, and they get snatched up so quickly. That's the key. You gotta speak my language. You gotta speak the language of that fix and flipper. That's all we're looking for, and I promise you, we will gladly pay a fee. The last property I flipped, literally the wholesaler made $26,000. I was a little surprised, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I saw the HUD one, but at the same time, I don't care. I made over $50,000 on that flip, and it was a pretty quick flip that we got done in 6 weeks. The guy did the legwork. He found someone that was being moved into a convalescent home. He got the property, and we were able to immediately go in, start fixing and flipping it, and get it back on the market. He earned his fee. He gave us the property address. He gave us the pictures. He gave us the video. He gave us scope of work. He told us what it needed, and it was all right there really quickly, and we bought it. That's all you gotta do. So there we go. That is how you find buyers. That is how you talk to buyers, and that is how you get your wholesale deals out of here and how you get your fee. And the better that you can put your package together succinctly with the information that they need, the faster you will get your deal done. So I'll take this moment and offer you some completely free training. You can go to noellesfreetraining.com where I teach you all of this. It's a little bit longer, a little bit more detailed, and at the end of it, I give you a great way to talk to me and my team. You don't want to miss this opportunity. You won't be able to keep this out there forever. But I have you here, and I am so excited for your success. I'll talk to you soon. For free, we do it. So go ahead and take a moment and